Hello. Hopefully everything is working. Apparently not better Twitch TV though. But hopefully everything else is working. That would be nice. If the microphone was working and everything. If there was sound. I am working. That's good. I had to reboot a couple of times because things were not working. Well, the first time I had to reboot just because that's what I do before a stream, but the second time I had to reboot because the beacon device that handles the sound routing was not working. So I feel like, am I sort of positioned okay in the camera? Move it a little too far further. That's also slightly off. Why is it also adjusting the zoom? Good enough? Good enough. Welcome back. It's been a week. It's the plugin standard YouTube. Emojis appear without it. No emoji options appear with it enabled. Yeah. I went and had a quick look just to make sure that they hadn't reset the setting. The YouTube support. Maybe I thought maybe there was a plugin update and it reset the YouTube support, so I just quickly jumped over to a Twitch stream and opened the settings in there, but it's still set to enabled, so no problem there. So I guess it's just glitched. It happens, but you know, they weren't super important emotes anyway. But YouTube, how about making emotes available to non-partners? That'd be swell. Although I did notice that YouTube did introduce a lower level partnership recently. So instead of needing, but it's not that much lower. So instead of needing, I think 4,000 hours viewed, you need like 1,000 or 2,000. So it's still miles off. Looking a little shiny there. Still miles off. This side of the face is shiny. Yeah, it's miles off where I'm at. So, you know, I'm not going to be able to unlock emotes anytime soon. So anyways, welcome back. It's part 7, I think. So we've got the recap ready to go. Why don't we jump in, have a look at that? Hopefully, if I set it up right.
Look, hey look. See that? Well, there it is.
So, managed to learn anything?
Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper doc. Goes by Fingers.
Runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck me. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned the moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Data was in pretty rough shape.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
And bury this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
There we go. Let's switch over. That's the recap. I did leave myself standing on top of an awning here. What is this? A vending machine thing? Yeah. I was checking out the cool skyline of the city. So that's where we've come back in. So yeah, little bit of. Last episode ended with a view. Preferably I'd like every episode to end with a view, but we're not always standing near somewhere that would make for a good view. But I try. So, last episode, not in the recap obviously, but we did a couple of NCPD scanner hustles to get a little bit of money. So we now have 76,000 bucks and a level, apparently, so why don't we have a look at that? Which one were we heading up now? Intelligence, I think, right? To try to get it up to 15 for the next level of shiny things. And I think, were we spending points in here as well? I gotta go open my build thingy. Not that I really need it for intelligence, because it's basically buy all the things. It's the intelligence plan, except for a couple of bits down here, and this bit over here. So, and this one. We're not buying that one. But otherwise, basically everything else. So, it's just a matter of figuring out which one's a good next one to take. So, feedback loop again. I think that's better once we get more quick hack Q size. So that is not only going to take level 15 intelligence, it's going to take 3 extra perk points to get up to level 3. To get the Q size up to 3, and then this one will get us up to 4 once we get to all the way to the top with intelligence 20. So, RAM recovery for each quick hack currently in the queue. We explained last time that was kind of not so ideal with a small queue because of the way that the game works in terms of pulling the top spell, the top quick hack out of the queue, and then so that doesn't count as being in the queue anymore. And if that's the one that kills them, it's already pulled the next one out of the queue, so the queue is empty, so you get nothing back. So, it's a good perk to get, but it's not so good for. It's one that we'll pick up later. So I think the most recent one we picked up is probably Ice Pick, -1 RAM cost. The combat quick hacks used on enemies affected by control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, or the distract enemies quick hacks. So, so that one's good because we always open. We do the chain because that's also part of this one here with the plus 60% quick hack damage. It's the same conditions. So as long as we do a control hack first and then a damage hack, a combat quick hack, we'll get plus 60% damage, and the quick hack will cost 1 RAM less, so that's a good advantage on that one. I think that we put some points into smart weapons recently. Maybe the last 2 points went into smart weapons and not Ice Pick, I'm not sure. So Shadowrunner, 100% trace progress, minus 100% trace progress after performing a takedown. So, I mean, I don't really go in and do takedowns when I'm being detected because I panic and stop trying to figure out what to do. So, still not quite happy with that. Which way do I have to move? This way? A little bit, or is that too far? About that. Yeah, it'll do. So it's pretty good, but yeah, I need to just get a little more comfortable, I guess. 7% quick hack damage for each unique quick hack. Affecting the targets may be an option, although we talked about that previously. And neutralizing an enemy recovers RAM equal to 25% of the quick hacks affecting the target. So that's also, I think, a bit of a weird one for how the game figures out whether a quick hack is affecting the target. So over here, shooting the enemy resets the target lock. I guess I didn't even know the target lock expired. This is my first run actually using smart weapons, so And plus 2% accuracy with smart weapons for each unit in your Cyberdeck's max RAM. So I feel like that's probably a pretty good one to spend the point on. I know I don't have much max RAM at the moment, but we're going to go out and spend some of this money that we've been acquiring and hopefully get a better Cyberdeck with more RAM. So eventually we'll also follow this chain up and get the plus 2 RAM after neutralizing an enemy with a smart weapon, which will definitely be good because then we'll be, you know, back and forth chaining smart weapon, killing people with smart weapons and killing people with quick hacks and throwing quick hacks and throwing smart bullets and all that kind of stuff. So we'll go with that 4 more points into intelligence and we get the next level of that as well. And actually, while I'm in here, I just want to check the skill progression. So we've got 3 Shinobi, 13 Headhunter. I still, you know what, I did not look up over the last week what actually contributes to these things. I know for net running it's hacks, putting quick hacks on people and doing access point hacks and that kind of thing. So that's an easy one. But Headhunter, I mean Headhunter, I'm assuming is just kill people or shoot people. I'm not sure what contributes to solo, but obviously I'm not making much XP in that area. The XP that I've got in solo might even just have come from skill shards, even. I may not have actually done anything to get solo, so that's one that I'll have to have a look at as well. It might be melee weapon damage or unarmed or something like that. Engineer might be damage from grenades, which is, you know, we're not equipping grenades. But because they, I mean, you know, this one, solo level 5 has an increased carry capacity of 50, so it's certainly worth trying to get. And then there's, you know, the perk points scattered through here as well that don't have to be... and there's cyberware capacity in here as well. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to get experience for that. Probably sooner rather than later so that we can actively start trying to get the experience. Oh, and a little Vuvuzela coming right back in. So I came down here to remember which button to press to summon not that car. Not that one either. The motorcycle, because motorcycles are easy to drive. There it is. Beep. Okay, so I think while the recap was playing, I think I got a text message from... Open the phone from Delamain. Let's see. Please accept our sincerest apologies. Cordially invites you to its main headquarters. Yes. We haven't done that yet. I'm pleased to inform you that your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. It can be found in your garage, ready for use if you... you want me on the right-hand side? I haven't wired that up either. You got to remind me, ma'am, to wire that one up. Can be found in your garage, ready for use. We saw that in the vehicle summon menu there anyway, so... I didn't do it, ma'am. Now what? Claire.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay, see you, Claire.
Street racing, cool. I can do that. Yeah, access to the radio on the bike now, is that a new thing? Okay, cool. Let's go with that one. Get some noise in the background. So let's have a look at our mission log, because again, we're not quite finished with this chain. So in the recap, we noted that Evelyn had been talking with a mysterious figure who was in a building that looked like it was run by or it might have had something to do with the Voodoo Boys who hang out in Pacifica. That was at the end of the Pacifica quest there. So we can also we could also go and hook up with the Militech lady. That's also a quest in the list here, and go to Delamain HQ. So I think why don't we start with Tuna, and go and deal with that, and then we'll follow up with because we've got to go and talk to Mr. Hands, the fixer in the Pacifica area. To continue that one. Evelyn is having some body issues. Call Mr. Hands. Fingers through Orthodox, yeah. Well, she's just generally in a not good way at the moment, so... That was a policeman, but, listen, I don't follow traffic signals, okay? I'm on my bike. We don't have to. I need to turn up here. Okay. I think that camera's okay now. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not too zoomed in. It's not too bright. When I switched over to the other side, it just looked a bit weird for a second, so... I know. I wasn't watching where I was driving because I was trying to look at the stream stats to see if everything was streaming okay. It mostly is, so it'll do. A couple of drop network frames, but hopefully it'll behave itself. It's 9 o'clock at night as well. Yeah, I mean, when else? I mean, Delamain doesn't sleep, right? So we can just go see him whenever we want. This radio station is a little on the repetitive side, the music. Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Delamain. Alright. Let's see about this compensation.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact?
Good focus music?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! He was lost in 9.
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file.
Who says 011?
6 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 7711110109?
Actually a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Bah! Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone.
Hey, little drone buddy. Let's go.
I'm fully aware customer service is left, please. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Sure.
This corridor links the shop to the office.
Another pitch black room.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
I think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Scanner, sure. Thanks, Delamain. Let's see if we can have a little look around the facility before we leave, although I cannot see shit. So... the door doesn't open, but at least I could see it. I feel like there's something else here, but I can't see it. It's like just a garage door. Nothing here. Maybe there's nothing to see yet. Need a counter for how many times you... Well, I mean... But I can't see. It's not, you know... It's not hiccups. It's not something I can control. It's, it's just the game being the game. Final record. Wow. Quite a cover. Can't control hiccups. I don't know. That sounds like fake news. Green Death. Wow, opening it even. Okay, I have no idea what that's about. Opening it even sort of messed up some stuff. What else we got? Mutant by Moonlight. Chrome Night Love. Sure. It's a working computer as well. I got Hack. That's an option. Cool. Didn't do anything. Cannot be hacked, I guess. Okay, on the local network we've got locked double doors that I cannot open. We've got... it's interesting. The cursor did some little fading there. I thought that was interesting. Alright. Holiday funds, holiday bonus funds frozen. Diana, because of difficult but necessary action due to the large upsurge in settlement payments. Diana said, please to announce this year's holiday bonus has been upgraded to include, this must be in reverse order. Coupons redeemable at all foods. Okay. Air drone rollout. Definitely must be in reverse order. And severance packages. No, maybe it is in the correct order. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Sure, and then what do we got? A file. Financial report summary. Cost benefit analysis last 3 years demonstrates how staff cutbacks and investments in shop automation have yielded a positive impact on financial results. So basically, AI took their jobs. And that AI is Delamain. We don't need the vinyl record. Okay. That's also a door I can't open. Are there any other doors I could open? That's a door. It's shut. That's a window. That's a door that I'm not strong enough and will never be strong enough to open. So, skip that one. You guys all less pissy now? Alright, let's jump on our bike. Establish connection between Delamain and his divergent forms. We did this last time, it was fun. Okay, let's head to the first one. No music, I guess. It's not that far away, only 1 kilometer. Well, I say that, but I drove a while and it didn't get any closer. Like, it took a while to get closer, so maybe it is really far away. I gotta try to learn to brake before I get to the intersection, like them. That was handled fine, that was good. Hey now. Hey now. You can't hook turn like that. You can't turn right from the left lane. That was, again, another asshole doing it. Like, neither of these are my fault. These are all dicks who don't know how to drive. Okay. Where are we now? Is this... I don't know which roundabout this is. This isn't Corpo Plaza, and it's... Impeki Plaza, and it's also not... Oh, it's this one, okay. Roundabout at the foot of the ramp.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Looking for a taxi. Signal strength. Oh, there it is. Hi, buddy.
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in.
Oh, it is the right
Take
place.
it slow and try not to hit anything.
Alright, buddy, I got you. We won't hit anything. I'll try to drive slow, although that's tricky when you're using a keyboard to accelerate. Cars ran into my bike because they're dicks. Oh. There's no, like, gentle steering, it's just, you know, hard slam the wheel to the left. Just tap the key and hope that you end up aiming in the right direction. I imagine this would be pretty good on a controller for driving.
Too fast.
Sorry, buddy. Ooh, I didn't hit anybody. Okay. I didn't touch them. Sorry you don't like driving fast. North Oak, Delamain. For lack of a better way to refer to you. Trying to get you home. He's having a bad day. He doesn't like driving on streets right at the minute. Right, none of you assholes turn right. Good.
Thanks to the bulletproof air from the radio, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
I can relate, ma'am. You can relate to having a bad day and not wanting to drive on streets. As a non-driving human being, I cannot relate to that, but I can empathize. I feel like I can understand. You know, sometimes you just, this is his job basically, and sometimes you just want to have a sick day and not do your job. So, you know, I get that. Just for the record, if my employers are watching, they're not. I have never taken a sick day out of laziness. They've all been sick days. Okay. Got him home, nearly. There we go.
Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank
Poor guy. Turn right from the left lane. Yeah, but I get to do whatever I want. AI has to follow the rules. I get to do what I want. That's how it works.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Turn right from the left lane. I don't know. Not when I turned into here, though, because there's only one lane, and I turned correctly. So. Alright, gotta get my motorcycle back so that I can go to the next one. Come on, bike, I'm over here. Okay, where's the next one? So we'll try and knock out all of them if we have time, and then we'll go and look. We'll go and investigate Pacifica. This will take us to Pacifica, actually, from memory. This mission will take us to Pacifica, but we'll just have to deal with that. Bird's a little slippery too. Okay. 750 maybe. Oh. Skip past this traffic. It's legal for me to drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm just, again, pointing that out. I have a special permit from the police. It's the don't give a fuck permit. Why I don't get arrested. They just try to kill me instead if I do something wrong.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Land. Okay. Oh.
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy.
Wait, where is
Not
he?
out to hurt you.
Well,
Oh, there he is.
I remain conscious yet unable to move. How wonderful.
I think I might have screwed this one off.
Control of the vehicle restored. And I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies. I simply don't understand. And fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
All right. Well, I mean, I remember that part going differently, so I think I screwed that one up by not realizing where the cab was parked and driving off, and the cab drove off drove off the edge instead. So anyway, the mission succeeded, I think. Now I'm pretty sure we did finish this mission, right? Last playthrough. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. But yeah, we'll knock this one out this time anyway. Because we have to. We got to do all the missions. If it's in the list, it gets done. That's just the rule. Including going to see Militech Lady later. We got to take that one off the list at some point. You know, this is kind of Pacifica, this area, I think. So, just, you know, we'll not advance the other quest. We'll just look for wherever the taxi is. That looks like maybe that's him.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's him, right?
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6? I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting
it's gonna
for
be
you
difficult.
after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
This is not the vehicle
I'm
to be
going to
doing
kill
this.
you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Okay, but
Surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning bodies into heartbeat killing machines.
too far away to lock on properly. Well, that one got killed at least.
Killing machines. Look deep into your unified. Tell me
I mean, he blew himself up. That's not my fault.
Actually, no. I'll save you. I hate you so much.
You know, I had a lot more difficulty with this last time. I remember having to do that like 3-4 times, reloading each time. Oh, he's standing in the fire? That's probably not smart.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile. And surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
Bye.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Yay, money. Ow, put in the fire again. Okay, I think that was all the bodies, because there's no more X's on there. Alright. That is 3 down. Now I've got to try to get my bike back somehow. There it is. Alright, next one. Maybe because it was daytime last time. I mean, maybe, but I think something different just happened last time. Maybe my gun was different. Maybe they tweaked the difficulty of the the engagement there. I mean, I am using a different weapon this time. And my approach was a lot more aggressive instead of like crouching down, hiding behind cover and trying to shoot them from there, and then having some people come at me from around the other side. So, you know, whatever the reason, that one happened to be a lot easier. Now, I feel like this one or the next one, I'll know when I get there from the map, but this one or the next one, must be the next one, ended up being a pain to try to find.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine, I'll have a look around.
Okay. Just gotta drive around and look for the... Okay, thanks Regina, I'll talk to you later. Drive around and look for the signal, right? Got a cyber sighting as well. Oh. Hey, it's this guy. Did I lose? Did I actually lose him? Where the hell did he go then? I thought he was going the other way because I lost signal so quickly. Go look for him again. Maybe he was on a highway or something. Slippery roads. I'm hearing that I should add a fire command so that we both have the fire command in our streams, huh, man? Okay, come on now. Wasn't me. Oh, is that? No, that's police. Jeez, what the hell is going on? That was definitely a thing. Still got 1 star. I need to like get the. I need to lose the 1 star before I can go and find the Delamain cab, I think. Flashing. I just have to not get spotted. There we go. Okay. So, I was briefly close to the cab, and now I'm not. Now, I remember he drove in a loop. Last time we did this mission. I just have no idea where the loop was. So I'm just trying to drive around and pick up the signal again. Stop all texting me. You know what? I think, looking at the map, I'm pretty sure this was the mission that I had trouble with. Because I keep expecting to get, you know, signal when I'm near the taxi, and I don't get anything. Try this direction, maybe. Because I caught fire twice in the same few minutes. I mean, yeah. But I don't have the sound effect. How hard is it to find a taxi? I've got a taxi detector. What is the shape and size of this area? It's not going to show me on the main map. Like, oh, is it maybe here? Are we both driving in the same direction? Is that the problem? Because I've had... Oh, there he is.
Lost him.
But I saw him. Did he go this way? There he is. Driving like a maniac. Doesn't help that the road is slippery and I'm on a bike, which makes it hard to turn corners. Because that makes it hard to catch up with the bastard. Jesus, he drives so fast. Maybe I should steal a car for this. Oh, is this him? Here we go. Driving normally. For now.
Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Where you going, buddy? Thanks, yeah, I've heard of vehicle combat. I don't know that my pistol's doing much. Also, I think I'm out of pistol ammo now, so maybe I need to get off my bike. Try not to get run over. There we go.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Alright, well. Experience and street cred. Can't complain about that. Okay, 3 more to go. Okay, so I think the next one was out in sort of an abandoned industrial area. Can't brake very easily in the wet. No audio crackle yet? We're at the 50-minute mark. Last stream it was like 43 minutes in. Not this one, it's the next one. Oh, it was not this one. I was wrong. Not yet. Oh well. Watch as I jinx it by having asked the question. Although, you know, we don't know what was causing it. It could have been because of music. We haven't really had much music. Certainly no quest-related music so far. So. You're an hour early, buddy. What is going on with this? Where are you sending me? You want me to come down this ramp and then climb the other ramp? Doesn't that just take me back onto the same highway? Couldn't I have just driven straight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have just driven straight. That's weird. Okay. Haven't had a lot of music yet, yeah. Well, we never really figured out the cause, unfortunately, so... Oh, I think it wanted me to take that. Oh.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, I feel ya. That wasn't your fault. Progress, yeah, we'll come back to that. Whoop. Down over a bit. Okay, so yeah, I think this is out the dead industrial area. Certainly feels less dense city-like. This intersection, there we go. I know I said driving the bike is easier, but turning corners is arguably not easier.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
No, it's not the industrial one. It's this one. I had trouble with this one too. Can I see it? Oh no, that's camera mode. That's not the button I wanted. Can I see it on the map? Or... maybe? Is it... maybe it's going to be this dot, so I'll just turn off that intersection. Thanks game for making it all bright. Turn this way? Was it this way? I don't think it was this way. Oh, he's driving, that's why. Okay. So I need to take the loop the other direction so that I actually catch up with him. Go this way first. Okay, now where is he? No, that's camera mode again. It's photo mode. Okay, he should be here. Oh, the brightness again. There he is.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence it.
So, the slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Okay, alright. This one definitely needs some help from Delamain. But we'll go smash some flamingos. I think I can... I think I can remember the... I think I can figure out the melee button. Is it... oh, I see. I was pressing the button to summon. I mean, I guess I could shoot them. It's gotta get rid of, like, 8 of them without annoying the gang, hopefully. There we go.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Definitely needs help.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Another level. I think we've got 2 levels now just from doing this quest. This is great. Okay, 2 more to go. We're 1 hour into the stream, so we're making good time on this, I think. Ooh. No, it's okay. I thought that was the blown up police car. They patched that out. The blown up police car that's driving around. But I thought that might have been it. No, it was not. It was just a regular police car. I think I mentioned in one of the early streams there was a as part of the patch notes, one of the patch notes, there had previously been a blown up police car with 2 police officers inside driving around with no tires, no wheels. All the doors fallen off, like properly blown up police car driving around doing patrols. And they patched it out, like the monsters that they are. And I thought for a moment that might have been it, but it wasn't. So, what can you do? It's just, the police cars just look beat up. That's all it is.
tunnels could be near your current position.
Got it.
I'll find it. Oh, is it off the side? That's why it was telling me to go. That's why it was telling me to go off the side here, because I gotta get on the other side of the crash barrier. Again, I don't know that the bike is the best vehicle to be running around out here. Ah, you know what? That just reminded me. We need to go and find where Dex got shot, wherever that is, because one of the iconic weapons that we're looking for to put on our wall, Dex has it.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Send me a text message, Dakota. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, the bike, I mean, who would want... I mean, driving around in literal garbage is bad at the best of times, but doing it on a bike? Possibly the worst vehicle to be doing it on.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk. Hello, V.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V, there lies my home.
Oh, so he's a rogue AI.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You would be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Thanks. Now, while I'm out here, is this the same garbage dump? Where I got shot, or is it... I think it might be. I think it might have been somewhere up here. So why don't we have a look a little further in this direction? See if we can maybe find where it all went down. Oh my god. This is extra chunky. Like, there's a road up ahead. If I can just somehow navigate to the road. Jeez. I am coming home with every variety of tetanus. Oh my god, really? I am coming home with every variety of tetanus, is what I was going to say. And even some new ones. Okay, so there's a road. Is it going to be at the end of this road, or at the end of the other road, or at neither of them? It's like some kind of scrapyard. Actually, it didn't appear very much, but this was actually where I came in the previous playthrough to sell, to go to the junk vendor to make a little bit of money and crafting XP. Because of there was a loop in the old version of the game where you could buy junk crafting materials, make certain types of guns, sell the guns for more money than the crafting material was worth, and then repeat the process. You just had to wait every now and then for the vendor to get his stock back. But all that took was just waiting for 24 hours. Is this where it was? This looks kind of familiar. Yeah, there it is. Oh, thanks for completing that quest finally.
My man, Dexter Shawn. How's that quiet life working out for you now, chum?
Yeah, I didn't really like him either, Johnny. But he's got Plan B on him, and that I need that to go on my wall. So we're taking it. Thanks, Dex. Is that a piece of yeah, like a bumper bar in the front of a bonnet from a fancy looking car. Oh well. Let's go and finish off this Delamain quest. Oh, that's sweet XP. Drive on actual roads. And not bunny hop over garbage. Let's go. Get back to the city. Outside is scary. Also, it's nighttime, so, you know, I know the sun's rising, but there's just not a lot to see out here at night in the dark. Don't tell Mim, but I didn't stop at the stop sign. I hope I chose the right path here. I don't think I did. Oh. Wait. Did I? Can I take this? Okay. Plowing the road roads. Yeah. That's what I do. Like the Homer Simpson, you know, it's my first day thing. I've never driven a vehicle. Wait, I have driven a vehicle before, but I've never legally full license on my own driven a vehicle before, so how can I possibly be expected to know that I'm not following the road rules? $2.8Ks, okay. You really sent us out of town for this last, for the previous one. It's cheating on the roundabout there a little bit as well. This one goes up quite a lot. It's quite a steep bit of highway is what I'm trying to say. So you've got to get high enough to have the highway go over the top of the slums, I guess. Or maybe it's just garbage down below. Can't exactly see where I am on the map. Gotta get above it all. That's what's important. Let's see, it's not this ramp. Or is it? No, I don't think so. So since this is a bit of a drive, I'll mention that we have been watching, no, not this way. We've been watching, a couple of things. Mem and I have been watching a couple of things recently. Today we just watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves, not the other really crappy one. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was well made. Decent bit of, decent amount of humor in there.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Alright, I'll find it. So, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, pretty decent. Vastly better than the previous Dungeons and Dragons movie, which was just awful. And we've also been watching, I don't know if Mem has mentioned this to Sumi yet, but we've also been watching the German Netflix TV show Dark. I've seen the first 2 seasons already. Mem is, we're one episode from the end of the first season. Love the show. Great show. It starts off feeling a little bit like, it almost feels a little bit like Stranger Things. There's a couple of common story elements in there, I guess. Just very light elements, but they sort of throw them all at you right at the start. So just at the start, it feels a little bit like Stranger Things, but it is not anything like Stranger Things. It's pun intended, it's a much darker show than Stranger Things is. But it's good, I like it. And I haven't seen season 3, so once we catch up, we're just about done on season 1. And then we've got season 2, obviously, that usually comes after season 1, that's how that works. And then season 3, which I've not seen, so I'm looking forward to wrapping up the story as well. And I think Mem is enjoying it a lot, but it is definitely one of those shows where we have to pause it every now and then to see if we can remember who is who across different timelines. So it's a bit of a challenge. But every now and then they throw us a nice list, like a photo wall or something like that. It's not going to show me, is it? Or is it actually over there? Should I go over... Maybe I'll just do a U-turn and see if I can... See if that spot on the map is actually where it is. Yeah, it's great, but yeah, trying to remember the names of people across multiple timelines. I'm trying to avoid spoilers in case anybody's not seen it. But it's a great... again, I keep hitting N instead of M. M for map. Okay, so we come... Oh, okay, we've got to come all the way down here and then turn, because we're on an overpass now. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. Yeah, great show, and you should definitely watch it if you do watch it. And if you watch it on Netflix, specifically, because that's where it is. It defaults to the English dub with no subtitles on Netflix. Do yourself a favor, watch it in German and turn on the subtitles. It does mean that you have to follow the subtitles. Anyone who watches anime is already used to that anyway. But if you're anything like me, the lip sync not matching because the actors are clearly speaking German. That just drives me crazy, so I can't. I can't deal with that. So definitely watch it in German with the subtitles. It's a great show. Is that him? Well, it's just some cops fighting gang members. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to get into your fight. Just waiting for you to kill each other so I can loot your bodies. They're doing a really bad job of killing each other. I'll just leave you guys to it then. How about that? Both a good D&D movie was fun. Dark is dark. Finish up. Oh yes. So we did also finish The Good Place too. Yeah. Oh, they're shooting me. Also, I'm just look. I don't think it's the same font, but the font up here that's on this sign up here looks a lot to me like the Doom font. Not the main menu font, but the font that they wrote text. I think it's because it's red and it's got a... I'm probably just seeing things, but it looks really similar to me. So we're gonna have to do this area pretty methodically, aren't we? Because clearly it wasn't there. Find the... Oh, is it over there maybe? Loop back to the T intersection, turn left. Why don't we try that? Yeah, we finished The Good Place, which is great. That's another one that I'd watched probably the first 2 seasons, and I hadn't seen the second 2 seasons. So it's a good show. It's definitely a different kind of... I'm just going to avoid you guys. You guys can shoot at traffic if you want. I'm just going to drive around you. As there's a cop on the street, just up the street, not paying them any attention. Anyway, good show. Enjoy it. Very different kind of show, clearly. Is it here? There you are. I should have just looked at the map in the first place.
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Where did he go?
You hear me? Damn it. Lost him. Hey, slow down.
Where did he go? I didn't see which direction he turned, but I looked both directions and he wasn't there. Is he over here? Oh, he's crashed. Did he drive over here and crash? Have I taken the wrong side of this building? Again. Try this again. Anyway, good place. Good show. Good comedy. Very heartfelt ending. Very emotional. But worth the watch. So check that one out as well. They're all good shows, Ron. He's sending me here again. This is just the gang fighting the cops again. Damn it. Check the map again. Where did he go? Is that him there? Get back close to the Delamain cab. Okay. Okay, so he did turn right, and he blew all the way down the coast roads. Okay, so I've got to turn left, then left, then left. Okay. Let's try this. So yeah, ma'am, now that you've seen... Is this the left, though? Yeah. Okay. Now that you've seen Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, I feel like that's a hard word for me to say for some reason. Dungeons and Dragons. It wasn't hard when I said it then. I feel like sometimes when I say it, the ends kind of slur together and it's Dungeons and Dragons. Like, anyway, now that you've watched it, and I know that I have not checked your letterboxd yet, have you given the movie a score and a review yet? And if so, what did you give it? There he is. Oh, he's flipped himself.
There you have it.
Welcome to the Delamain network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you please to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Let's do that. I can't really flip his car back the right way, so whatever. I think it was a good movie. So like 4 wasn't life-changing, but it was good. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's not a spectacular movie. There was some emotional moments in there, definitely that I appreciated, but it was just a good movie, and good is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with a good movie. Not every movie needs to be life-changing, like you said. But you know, if we're rating movies, we need to still be able to have that space above the star rating for a good movie to be able to rank a really good movie, you know? I think I've taken the wrong... Let's just follow it. I think I took the wrong highway. So, you know, we can't rate every good movie a 5-star or even a 4.5-star movie, because then there's no room to, like, what about the really spectacular films, you know? And that's the sort of the problem, is we kind of suck at rating things as people, just generally, you know? A lot of people, you go to like Metacritic or something, look at the user reviews, and they're all 5-star or like 1-star reviews. There's barely any in between. Everybody is just, you know, I loved it or I hated it, or I'm ranking it the opposite of what I think it should, what everyone else is ranking it, because I don't think it deserves to have the score that it had, and all that kind of nonsense. Oh, I saw that car. I saw it. It did not win today. It did not get me. Wanted to learn more about some of the characters a little bit. An adventure story was nice. Yeah, I mean, I do think it was nice, especially that because we've been playing Baldur's Gate, that you've been exposed to some of the terms, some of the organization names and place names of things in the Forgotten Realms universe, of Faerun and Toriel and all that kind of stuff. So things like Baldur's Gate obviously was mentioned. They didn't go there in the end, but it was mentioned. The Harpers were mentioned. I don't think the Wizards of Bay have appeared in Baldur's Gate. Maybe they have. We haven't finished Act 3, so you know, never say never. And some other place names are in there. You're so close to a hay bear. Well, I mean, I hope you get it. Combo, yeah. I hope you get the combo. If anyone wants to know what that's about, if 3 people or 4 people on our Discord, if you can run the command there, the Shedford Hollow Discord, if 4 people use an emote at the same time, like one after the other without any other messages in between, then Neko's bot will also do the same emote. So we try to get it with the Hey Bear wave, but sometimes certain chaotic individuals interrupt it deliberately, and it doesn't end up happening. So if you want to come and join in on the wave, or the emoji chains that pop up sometimes, the Discord link is in the chat there. Shedford Hollow. Hey Neko. Welcome.
Hello, sir.
Delamain.
I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
I will. I will give you the scanner back. Don't need it anymore.
You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. More complex than I thought.
Neko brought the chaos today. Yeah, it wasn't Helly this time.
Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than
Yeah.
a premium service to
From
me.
the heist.
So, thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary.
No,
It's a
I asked that
complex
question already.
environment.
I don't know why it popped up again. Thanks, Del. Okay, so out of that, we actually got a lot. Let's have a look. The car's had some issues, absolutely. 2 levels, and we got like 3 street cred, although I don't know exactly where street cred appears now. Oh, it's up here. But like, where's the list of the things that it gives you? It's skill progression, it's not in here. Is it under... No. Where do you see the list of, what, is it stats? Stats, okay, alright. So we're at 18, we gained 3 levels of street cred, which means we've gained no new bonuses yet. But, when we get to 20, we'll get another 1% discount at all vendors for preem savings, so... I can work with that, I'd be happy with that. Still looking ridiculous in the outfit that I'm wearing. We did pick up a lot of new clothing, I think, recently, so we'll head back to... It's probably morning already, isn't it? We'll head back to the apartment. Actually, that was supposed to be the plan for the beginning of this episode, or last episode even. Didn't end up happening. So 2 points. We're going to chuck them both in intelligence. Bleep. 2 more to go. Fashion show? Yeah. That's what it's all about. Okay, so we've got 2 perk points. I'm just thinking... We grab speculation and then recirculation. Then we've unlocked that one that immediately gives us 2 RAM back when we kill somebody with a smart weapon, which is the main way that we're going to be killing people. So that pretty much solves that. Quickest level up I think I've ever had. Okay, so we'll head back to the apartment. I will flag the next mission. We'll leave Venus in first. Maybe we'll do that next time. Move the dumpster. I'm not strong enough for that, so I can't do that. Got a couple of specific Cyber Psycho sightings. An alliteration. So I think we'll just flag this quest for to talk to Mr. Hands, but we are going to head back to the apartment, which is... I can't remember. Here we go. Now I need to remember to follow the white line, because sometimes I get confused. Well, actually, we won't have a yellow line, because the next part of the quest is to call somebody. So I won't get confused. Corporate Plaza. I mean, now I'm confused. Is it Corpo Plaza or is it Khaki Plaza? Because it's definitely been called both. It's the Zen robot statue. So let's have a quick look at that on the way past, because there's a thing. I am not planning on touching this at all, but there is a whole thing. So I don't know if anybody who's played Grand Theft Auto might remember that there was a whole hidden conspiracy story going on there to do with little hints, little like conspiracy hints that have been scattered around different places on the map. So the code that's under this one, this has been in the game since the beginning. People have been trying to figure out the meaning of this. Not having much luck, but with the Phantom Liberty expansion, because it is their last expansion, it's the only expansion for this game, they've now put in, I guess, what would be the solution. I'm not going to run through how it works because it's super complicated. This is one of those things that, like, this excerpt is used to, in combination with an image that's found in this game, plus an image that's found in The Witcher 3, to figure out a deciphering key to decipher a code that appears later on somewhere else, so that the code, and then the code goes through another process of figuring out, and then eventually what you get out of it is some hexadecimal codes to put into 5 different computers that unlocks something. I don't think I looked specifically what the something was, because I was like, well, maybe I don't want to spoil. I think that, you know, when we get to those computers, we'll just look up the codes and put them in, because I'm not going through the entire process. But it is cool that they put that into the game, and it all started with this code written on the front of this this statue here. So Meat Man strikes again. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's that statue. That's what started it all. Oh, suddenly, a bunch of monks sitting in front of it. Okay. Anyways, back to the apartment. Just realized there is another apartment right there on the map that we can purchase, but we're not going to. We're going to go back to our apartment. Sword that the statue's holding? I actually can't remember. I watched a whole video on it, and I remember thinking, yeah, I'm not doing any of this. This is ridiculous. I am not the person to solve this puzzle. I'll just take the solution when everyone figures it out and plug it in. But for some reason, for whatever reason, I don't remember what the reward was. So we'll find out when we tarot card graffiti before I forget that it's there. If I can figure out how to get to it. It looks like I can go through here. It's downstairs though. Down for some reason. Isn't this the nightclub though? Afterlife? This looks like Afterlife to me. Is it down? Oh, I think I remember where it is. Okay, I think it's just here. Excuse me.
Who would have thought?
It's the Empress. Let's have a look at what that means. I did pronounce sword incorrectly. All right, sorry. Thank you, Bastard, and thank you, Mem, for fixing the static. Assuming that it got fixed. Tarot Empress. Which one was it? The Magician, the Empress. There we go. The Empress is a card of femininity and motherhood. She's authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. The Empress symbolizes creativity and growth, and instructs us not to dismiss our unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. Cool. Also cool art. I've said before, I would love to get all of these tarot cards as an actual printed tarot deck. Maybe it exists already. I'm sure somebody on Etsy has made it for sure. Also, considering where it is, just down the stairs at the Afterlife Club, which is pretty much Rogue's hangout, I'm guessing that the Empress is referring to Rogue. Excellent. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Bastard, for fixing the static for me. It's just a lot quicker than me going and fixing it myself. Also, since I don't even know when it happens. Kind of why Mem is stuck watching every one of my streams. Okay. There we are. It's just around there. Sorry for bumping the mic. I think it probably made a noise. Or maybe it didn't. I got filters. It might not have made a noise. I know you're here, man. I'm just saying you're trapped. You couldn't go and watch something else if you wanted, because I need you to fix the static. You're here but not stuck. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So, all pleasure from all. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
I caught in the corner of my eye a couple of seconds after that. I mean, looking up from doing her nails, I think, to look at the screen to see what the hell was going on with that ad.
Jordan. Welcome to the World Report.
Every time.
And 54 News. The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there.
Let's jog. We've been through this area. He was very noisy. Yeah. Oh. Fancy looking jacket to be wearing with garbage shorts. Must be people. My door is open again. I must have left it open again. That's my cat. Are you in here, cat? It's not here right now. But I can hear it. Is that... There you are. Hey, buddy. Meow. You're a good boy. Or girl. I don't know which you are. Okay, so the stash. I gotta put the gun in the stash, and I have to check it off my list. My list, which is somehow not open. No, there it is. It's right at the end. Okay. Good kitty. Yeah. Okay, so Congo we're using. Plan B is the pistol to go on the wall. So chuck that in there, and that looks like the only other iconic that we've picked up. So I think that that's fine. It should just be that one. So it's probably... No, it's not that one. That's Jackie's one. Probably that one? I didn't actually look at what Plan B looked like. I don't think it's either of those ones. I'm pretty sure it's that chonker there, so... Alright, that's on the wall. So... shut my secret door. I guess it's just going to stay open then. Kitty. Clothing. Right. I can just look at that directly in the inventory. I didn't actually need to come back to the apartment for this. Even they called it Plan B, still knowing that Plan B is a contraceptive option? Probably. Inventory. Alright, let's see if we can get something that looks a little better. Hats? Nothing. We still just got the one. Face masks? Okay, we got some tiger claw. Like Japanese demon face masks. I don't know that they're my style, necessarily. I'm not sure the gas mask is either, but we'll stash one of these Oni face masks, and we'll disassemble, or we'll sell the other one. Let's see, composite lined long vest with pattern. Let me zoom out. No. Oh, it goes below the waist because it's a long vest. Yeah. You know what? To be honest, I think I'm going to stick with the Arasaka ultralight hybrid tactical harness. It just looks a little less bizarre. So okay, so we've got the reinforced spotted bra. So listen, we've got to take this one off to be able to see it. There we've got the spotted bra, very stylish. And look, it even fits. Oh, no, there's a bit of a gap there. I was going to say it even fits well, but no, it doesn't. It's not even done up at the back. It must be Magic Future bras. They don't meet up at the back. So we've got that as an option. We've got this Purple Dragon Neo Kitsch muscle tank with tungsten sequins. Another mouthful. This also doesn't meet up. There's another one of these weird pieces of clothing that it's futuristic because it doesn't do the bit under the bit. I think we're going to stick with the t-shirt still on this one. Not getting a lot of new clothing out of this. Light azure composite lined slim fits. You know, this one isn't terrible, at least. It's a little on the gaudy side. Urban laser anti-puncture Neotac biker pants. Wow. These are not my favorite pants. And then V's pants, but we've been wearing... Or no, we have been wearing V's pants. The other one is the reinforced anti-puncture pleated pants. Oh, they just look filthy. These are supposed to be reinforced. No, I think we're going to stick with V's pants. Yes, they are green, but they're not your kind of green, man. They're not the good kind of green. Oh, well, you know, they're not far off, to be honest. The green in the icon and the green on the character are not the same green, so then it's not that far off. But I think we'll still stick with what we've got. Do we have any new shoes? No new shoes. All right. I guess we're gonna keep running around looking like an idiot. Good kitty. So we'll chuck the excess in the stash. Clothing. So one of the masks is spare. I guess, I mean, really, we should just be trying to keep one of everything, right? So we'll keep one of everything, which is one of each of these pants and stuff. These are all equipped because they got the little blue bar in the corner. Don't think there's any duplicates in here. Looks fine to me. Okay. We got to keep one of everything. That's just, you know, the stash is infinite, so why wouldn't you? And it's 6 in the morning. We want to get the XP buff. Are you going to let me go to sleep? Yeah, good. We want to get the XP buff, so we're going to duck in to have a little nap. At 6 in the morning. We're going to sleep... Why don't we sleep 4 hours? That's probably okay. That counts as sleep for some people. Not me, but some people. Okay. Delamain. Switch sides. Dear Mr. V, I believe I've discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in my system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Alas, implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, these individual AI cores appear intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely and become permanently self-sufficient. So, yeah, let's go with the first one. You mean your cars are sentient? Apologies, it seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with a sickness, not with evolution. Okay. Yeah, what do you think caused this? Indeed, that is the question. At first I suspected that the software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. You should know better, Delamain. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all vehicles would become afflicted simultaneously? I'm in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just... Sorry, Lucy, I need to stretch my legs out. I'm in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies? Thank you for your time. I'll be in touch. Alright, good stuff. Let me know if something else happens. I think he's done. Okay. Okay, backlog of text messages. So Regina found a cyber psycho. Pepe texted me, hey, in case you're looking, I'm at home. Who's Pepe? No, we already... So, thanks again. Maybe I don't know everything about Cynthia, but I know she loves me. Fuck everything else, right? Yeah, good on you. That's what matters. Another cyber psycho. We'll circle back to that. And then Dakota Smith. And drop by if you ever want to talk. If you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for all. Okay, I'm assuming that I picked up the buff. I don't know exactly where to check for that. Character? No. I mean, maybe I didn't pick up the buff, because if I did, it would be up in the corner. Oh well. Maybe there's a minimum amount of sleep required. That is fine. Okay, so we did not change our outfit after all. And now I think it's time to call Mr. Hands.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
I forgot to mark off the plan B gun off my checklist. There we go. Mama Brigitte. Maman Brigitte.
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Busy until Mr. Hands pulls back. Alright. I know how to do that. There's side stuff to do. Make my way back to the elevator.
What do you have for dinner? Some scum paste in my tube? Meat spring?
Boxing robot again.
Watch where you're walking.
I'm watching.
Don't tell me that's
Okay.
Do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Yep. And also I want to sell a bunch of stuff. Like, basically all of this stuff. Because I need money. Oh, I'm still carrying cocktail stick and cottonmouth. Well, I don't think either of those are in my list. Let me just skim down the list. No. Nope, I don't see them on the list. So they're not wall items. But I'll still hold on to them because they're iconic. Why would I get rid of iconic stuff? Sell that, and we're wearing everything else. That's fine. So we're going to get rid of anything that was sort of short duration in here as well, because that's just not something I do. I mean, I don't even do the long duration ones, but I definitely don't do the short duration ones. Okay, that should be it for that. We're going to keep the mods until we actually start modding. No duplicates in here by the looks of it. Cripple movement, cyberware malfunction, overheat, reboot optics, request backup, short circuit, sonic shock, weapon glitch. Wait, are these upgrades to the ones I've already got slotted though? Let's find out. So it's under, no, it's under cyberware, right? Cyberware, and then I have to select the, nope, it's not this way. It's under inventory and then cyberware. There it is. Okay, so I've just got the white versions, the tier 1 versions of all of this. So I did, oh, I need more. What cannot be installed in an item of a lower tier than itself? So I need to get a tier 2 deck in order to install tier 2 mods. Okay. Okay, fine.
For the record, it's gorgeous.
We can spend a couple minutes going looking for an upgraded cyber deck. Over the left side, there we go. See, the command works, it's just it works eventually. It doesn't work right away.
The people of Night City choose me as your mayor.
Freya, hey, how'd you get? Good go.
My name is Jefferson
It's getting antsy because she's getting hungry, but it's still... Oh no, it is technically dinner time for them. Alright, well, there it is. The cats have been having a lot of fun the last couple of days because there's been a blue-tongue lizard hanging around a lot outside on the back. I don't know what you'd even call it, patio, balcony, something. So it's just been hanging around. It's fine.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Gig? Any hints on what it might be?
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Hey. Very cool that a dust storm has come through the city. Does make driving a little more dangerous. It might be worth swinging by... it's not... Oh, is it? It is Ripperdocs, isn't it? That sell the cyber deck, right? Maybe... I think that's Vic as well. Maybe I circle back and... I can't remember if it's Ripperdocs or the actual, you know, the quick hack vendors that sell the cyber deck. So I guess we'll find out. In the middle of a dust storm. This might be only the second time I've even seen a dust storm in the game, so that is cool. Sending me around the corner here. So yeah, it is Vic, right? Because of this. Is Gary here? Gary? That you, Gary? Am I in the wrong spot?
Oh yeah.
Misty's Esoterica? Well, Gary's not there. Is that Gary? Is Gary? Gary's asleep. Okay, he's not preaching today. Hey, Misty. It's coming through. Yeah, the dust storm is definitely cool. Vic. I've got money now.
I was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Let's have a look. Alright, operating system. What do you got for me, Vic? You do have upgrades, so... we're definitely taking a cyber deck, so that is the first two options. We're not taking the Berserk or the Sandevistan, which are the other options. Then we've got the Arasaka Mark II and the Biotech. Then we've got the Mortech Berserk as well. So there's cyber decks, there's Berserks, and there's Sandevistans. Obviously, we're sticking with the cyber deck, so we're looking at the ones with the dots on them because that's the slots. So we've currently got the Militech Paraline, which is 14. So these are all either 16 or 14. That's fine. So that's the cyberware cost. 5 RAM, so this has 6 RAM, 6 RAM, 6 RAM, 6 RAM, so that's all pretty even. 4 slots, so these, we already know these all have 5 slots. For quick hacks, and then the symbol on the end there is the number of slots, the buffer. That's the buffer for the access point hacks. These all have 5, so it's going to come down to the bonus. So my current one has allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. That's just a basic ability. They all have that. So the Tetratronic Rippler Mark II has plus 15% weapon damage against enemies affected by non-combat quick hacks, so that's an option. The Militech Paraline, that's the upgraded version of the one that we've currently got, has a plus 10% quick hack damage. The Arasaka Mark II has enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. Not really into that one. And then the Biotech Sigma, I think that's a Sigma. I didn't do Greek. I did science in school, but I don't remember the letters. 15% duration for combat quick hacks. So it's going to come down to the Tetratronic, the Biotech, and the Militech upgrade. I'm thinking we go with the Tetratronic because of the weapon damage against enemies already affected by a non-combat quick hack, but we might change our mind on that later. 15% duration for combat quick hacks is not super useful because we're not using dots at the moment. So, I mean, we'll be upgrading these later. That's fine. Kind of on the expensive side, 13,000. They're all 13,000, but look, we need the upgrade. So we're going to go with that one. That was the one that I said, right? Yep, that's the one that I said. So we can also upgrade the thing to tier 2 plus and maybe even higher levels, but like I think I'll just buy them as I come across them. So that's our operating system. We may as well try and pick up maybe some other things while we're here. So some optics. We've got the basic Karoshi, so that's the camera speed detection bonus, and the 4x optical zoom. So the upgrade to that is 25 instead of 20% on the camera detection, 6x optical zoom. And then we've got the Stalker Optics, which is highlights enemies behind cover with 13% of your field of vision and up to 23 meters deep. So that's okay. Doomsayer highlights explosives, and Sentry highlights cameras and turrets. I do want one of these, but the one that I want is actually not on the list here, so I think we'll just go with the upgraded basic. Tech in there. Now arms, definitely we need, just making sure, I've got 100,000 creds, so that should be fine. We're definitely wanting to pick up some monowire, because that will synergize with one of the other things that we're planning on getting in one of the skill trees. So the 3 weapons that you can get in this section is the monowire, the gorilla arms, and the mantis blades. Mantis blades are pretty cool. But the monowire sits under one of the other... there's a bonus that we'll pick up that affects the monowire. So we've basically got the choice of toxic, regular, what is that? Physical and bleeding, chemical and poison. So physical bleeding, thermal and burn damage, electrical and shock damage, and chemical and poison damage. So let's get the basic monowire. 16,000. Alright, we can afford it. Because I can't remember which kind I'm actually intending to get. So now we're at 33 of 95. Gotta get some more stuff. We can probably upgrade the subdermal armor, but I don't know if that's one that we want necessarily. It is pretty cheap though, so let's just go ahead and do that. This way you get something to move the bin for the vending machine guy. No, we just need basic strength for that. I think we're just going to have to put the stats in the strength to get that. Leg is definitely on the list, so we want the one that gives double jump. Which one is that? That is charge, jump, double jump. Quite a movement, so double jump definitely. 10,000, worth it. Circulatory. Now, the thing is, I've actually forgotten the priority for some of these things, and I do want to save a little bit of money because we want to buy some cars and maybe some apartments. So why don't we leave it at that for now? Thank you, Vic. Appreciate it. There's something, literally a pillar blocking me that I couldn't see. Okay. What's this? Certificate of participation. Oh, second place heavyweight class. 2061. Yeah, that was a while ago, Vic. And it is a participation award, technically. Anyways, alrighty. So now, if I could remember what the melee button was, why don't we just try and look that up? Key bindings. Gotta be in here somewhere. This melee is a 4? No. That's to toggle to it, but isn't there just a quick attack? Q? Oh, I probably can't do it here though, right? Because this is a peaceful area. Judy.
I answer you no! Not
oh wait.
But werewolves!
It's Gary first.
At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I don't know, it doesn't add up. If they can move like that, why all the trucks and bikes?
When the moon shines full, I said. Only 3 nights a month. During their orgies of blood, they devour all in the area. In the day, they must drive to virgin lands in search of new prey. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash...
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader.
That's not what I chose.
Seriously, he's harmless.
Yeah,
he's just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gonks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on, I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you...
Oh. Gonna do some... Oh. You're just gonna get shot a bunch. Excuse me, sir. Eat wire.
Close call. Thank you.
Yeah, whoa, hang on.
Not be silent.
What? Leave me alone.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words.
Buddy, come on.
I don't know what I'm on. When they take me for a false prophet.
Listen, if you're gonna help, you can't attack me.
It's hard to
I don't know
take
what he
your
said. I'm just gonna go with that option.
Seriously, there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too. You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip.
Can it be any night?
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure. Got it.
Let's just go with what we were doing. And Hopefully we'll get to it. We don't know about the passage of time. I'm just going the wrong direction here as well. Actually, now that I've got the upgraded cyber deck, I think I can come in through the inventory and then re-slot everything. Thanks for that. So we're gonna go with let's see. So it's in reverse order, isn't it? So we'll put a couple of other things. Cyberware malfunction, because I want reboot optics to be first and Sonic and short circuit to be next. So we need to pick another two. So maybe weapon glitch, chuck weapon glitch in there. Overheat can go in there, and then we'll grab short circuit and reboot optics. Why don't we do that? Then we'll fix it later. Right side? Oh, I'm just filling in the slots over here. It's just because they emptied. So not you didn't miss much. Okay. Anyway, I need to turn around because I did in fact need to go that way. I didn't like that light in particular. People shooting. We got 50 minutes. That's enough to at least start Pacifica. The irony is, last time we played, I had an episode. This would have been this episode, so right after learning what happened to Evelyn and seeing the video, I named the next episode Pacifica, and we didn't even go to Pacifica. And so the next episode I had to name actually Pacifica, because we just got distracted doing other things, just like we have gotten distracted doing other things this time as well. I think, in fact, it was the Delamain quest that distracted us last time as well, so I have to get to Pacifica this time so that I can name this episode Pacifica, and it will actually involve doing something in Pacifica. I don't have to finish the quest line, I just have to get there and start the process. Whoop. You tried, buddy. You tried, but you didn't get me. Okay, still a kilometer away. That's okay. Oh, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, none of that was my fault. Blame the guy that just drove out into the intersection and sort of stopped. It was his fault. You can see on the map, it's just about to go off the map. It's gone. There was a little icon indicating, I think, an apartment that I can purchase. That is something that I've not played with at all. It was added in, I think, the 2.0 patch. So I don't actually know how that works. I'll have to test it out. I was not looking where I was going. We'll check it out later, not this episode. We got places to do and things to be. I do this every time. I drive down here. Hey! This is not the way to get to where we're going. I mean, it kind of is, but it's, you know, I'm practically running people over in the process. Where is it? There it is. Odd graffiti. The Hermit. Nope, not the Empress. The Hermit. The Hermit? Which one's the Hermit? I didn't actually look at the picture. The Hermit. Okay, the Hermit is a card of self-imposed isolation. It represents an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from constant newness towards ye old ways. For the Hermit, solitude is the road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small concentrated steps. Pacifica is kind of like the old city in a sense. It's definitely away from the hustle and bustle of the city, so maybe it is a reference to Pacifica. Just to Pacifica. Maybe. Just a thought. Otherwise, I have no idea. Hey, Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. This was the place. This was the place where, Evelyn met with the stranger.
You are V? We have been waiting.
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, Étrange. This funeral is not for you.
Yeah, I know it. I know.
My contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Not really.
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
It kind of looks like a rave, but nobody's dancing. But all the like laser lights and stuff. That priest up there is actually the DJ. Okay. Butcher shop. Definitely part of the city that was not finished. This was all supposed to be a tourist spot, from what I understand.
Any job, they'll take it.
Yeah, this was all not finished. Yeah, it's another guitar guy. Is he actually playing properly this time? Not really, but he's trying. They don't have the animation synced. Green guitar, yes. I knew you'd notice that.
Pas sorti tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Li pas fait aucun sens pousser li cognard. Just done.
Moi pas connais. Il te semblait très déterminé.
Looking for Placide.
Placide.
Yeah.
Gardez ici là.
Dodo ti pi ti mama.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, gardez-la.
Oh, thanks.
Si ou pas dodo, kabla va manger. Si ou pas dodo, kabla va manger.
Yeah, never mind. There's a iconic weapon that I need to pick up in here. Ah, they're fucking with me. Rude. Kind of poison me or hack me or something. Easy, yeah.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss.
Thanks. You Placide.
Yeah. Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Does this hurt the chicken?
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Just take that, thank you. That's going on my wall. Let's go, Placide.
Where are we headed?
This way.
Trinket. Forgot he's not much of a talker.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed their sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from corpo cash.
Well, that gunship just doesn't like that apartment in particular.
Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled in, made a nest.
Said welcome to Pacifica so I can put it in the title now? Yeah. I was gonna put it in there anyway.
Hey, Placide! Where is the pilot? Okay, my pal Vinny Peter.
Cool little shopping area, little market.
Merci.
Let's go. That's far now.
What's on the menu today?
Let me show you, hun. Doubt you'll be disappointed.
Cool. She sells stuff, but I don't have the tier 3 deck, so I can't get tier 3. I mean, I could buy them, but I can't use them yet. Quick hack components. Got a net red alert anti-surge net running suit for the inner torso. That's pretty cheap, but it's tier 2 quality. So I don't know. Let's just not touch anything there. Let's just keep going over here. Come on, Placide.
Ajodia. Vita Emily, my papier.
He doesn't want to talk about it in front of strangers like me.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I want to learn all the best things.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here.
That is a lot. 30 is a lot of animals.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Yeah.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your comb shaman, it is Victor.
Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since. That's how.
Not a lie. Okay, I guess I don't get either of these.
So, am I right for the job? Good to go?
The camionette. 2035-07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly have this encore.
Ferme porte là.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agüe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agüe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Sortie at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
What's going on in here?
Well?
Johnny's gone.
Go.
Oh well. Oh, he wants me to go this way. Righto. It's very bright outside compared to inside. It's a very big light difference. Okay. Take the lift.
B.
All ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear?
Seems so.
Alright. Avian Extermination Act. Probably why there are no birds. Wow. Wow, look at that car. That is a car that I can break into. They might not like me doing it. But I just do it anyway. I mean, look at this thing.
You do not steal from the voodoo boys. I see you. Always.
Fine. I guess we can walk the 500 meters. Can we not just take a shortcut? Oh, I feel like taking a shortcut down the roof there is what got me into trouble last time. Jumping from roof to roof, trying to figure out how to get where I was going. Besides, I wasn't stealing, I was borrowing. You guys would have got the car back. It's not like I can keep any of the vehicles I steal anyway. Let's follow the actual dotted line instead of just jumping down rooftops this time. Maybe we'll actually get there in one piece without... Oh, cool, steel drum. I like steel drum. Hey, this way. This intersection we've been on before, definitely. This is near where, this is probably right near where the GLaDOS ambush happened. Listen, you can't complain, Placide. You stopped me from taking that car. So fuck you, I'm running there. You want me to get there fast? Let me take the car. This is on you. It is a bit of a distance. Although I think...
Easy level. Let me play it. You can
watch. It's not so bad. It's just that I'm not running directly towards it. So the distance. I felt like I'd definitely run more than 125 meters at that point.
They are my people. Talk with them.
You, V? Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Thanks for that big info. It's definitely worth checking in with you guys. Okay, so we remembered, well, I remember, last time we did this, we went in the same way that we're going to go in now. It's just that we did it stealthily, and I don't think that's going to work this time. Would you shut up, Placide? Noxious fuck. Okay, got a couple guys down here. What do we got? Can we hacksaw them? So we got reboot optics and short circuit. Now they're at the top of the list, see, so that's good. We got cyberware malfunction. That's not what I want. Let's do that combo. Yeah, that worked out as well as expected.
Yeah, I got you now,
Let's chuck an overheat on. Finish that guy off. Oh, hello, friend. Fast boy. Another one. Okay. Where are they hiding? Behind the dumpster. Thought they might have been in the dumpster. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna do the do.
Fuck! I'm blind! Can't see shit! Make it!
Hey. Excuse me, I shot you. Should be dead. Kind of fancy silencer or something on that. But what about the other guys that I shot? Well, those guys know where I am now as well. Okay. What about these guys? I gotta loot these guys. Gotta loot everybody. There's one over here. Oh, you're alive too? There you go. Not anymore. Filthy animals. Okay. Ran back? Okay. Oh. The last guy going. Just going around the vehicle. Beautiful. Leveled up Netrunner, that's what I want to see. All the guns, everything. Everything I said. Go. Ooh, bike. Perk. Should we spend a perk point? No, let's just go in. We've got half an hour. Let's just go in and shoot things. Okay, enter the mall. I can do that. Camera up there, so why don't we grab it? Have a look around.
Who's that? Who you think? The runner we won't try to invade you. With the extra eyes we give you, it is fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
A lot of them in here, of course. I could try to hack these guys through the camera, but it's not going to do anything for me because, or on the other hand, I could take control of the gun. That seems like a good one. Eat shit. Who else is here? One over there. Still alive? Not anymore. How do all the rest of these guys not realize that their turret is turned against them? They're just kind of standing there doing nothing. Guess I killed that one. Who else is here? This is definitely not the stealth approach. Definitely the opposite of what I did last time. Can I see anybody else? Is there a guy there, or is he... there is a guy there? Sort of. Is he dead now? I think he's dead now. Anybody else? No? Oh. I'm a bit disappointed that these guys aren't even trying to shoot back at the turret. That's not the smartest bit of AI. Well, we've definitely announced our presence.
I see. You got your name. Check it.
Right.
Didn't get everybody, but we killed a couple of guys. I mean, if there's supposed to be 30 guys in this place, then we killed a couple of them. That's something. Guns and ammo. That's what I want. We can crouch for a bit. Okay, 1, 2, at least 3 enemies. Oh, hello, buddy. At least 3 enemies still around. No survivors. Quick hack this guy. He's trying to be a fast boy.
You almost finished it. One at a time.
Try and get this guy as well. I don't get the auto lock in there. Lock on because
Agentman tries to cut you off.
does he shut the door behind me? Does that mean I didn't get to loot those guys? Oh, he died anyway. Okay. But there was a terminal that I wanted to hack. Can't even get in there. Now I'm sad because I should have hacked the terminal before I... Shinobi XP somehow, okay? I should have hacked the terminal before I came in. I wanted all the cool shiny stuff. Goggles? Tier 4 components and a flak jacket? Yeah, I'll take that. Is there a symbol over there, or did I just... Okay. Can't get into the side rooms. Wait, is that the terminal? It's on the other side of the wall though, right? Ah. I'm mad. I wanted it. Unlock the door from the computer. The computer wasn't usable, I don't think. It's not that kind of computer. It doesn't have that interface on the screen, unfortunately, so I'm thinking no. But I'll find another solution, or maybe this, but I don't think... Sound system. Talking about the van, so there's no way to control the door from this either, unfortunately. Okay. Better increase the counter, man, because I'm going to complain that it's pretty dark. Can't see shit. More bits and pieces. Definitely not taking the stealth approach. If there's a couple of phrases that are going to be repeated throughout this game, it's going to be definitely not the stealth approach, and can't see shit.
Tiancha, kumquat for the soul.
Okay, well, we may as well loot this guy then. Have much, I guess. That guy. This guy. The robot I don't even remember shooting. Then we can either go out this floor or we can go out upstairs, and I'd really rather go out upstairs. I mean, we've made a lot of noise. I'm sure everybody knows where we are, but we've got to loot everything. It's just the way this works. Okay, definitely not that way. An opening. So I think that we got a couple of things like we get a lot of RAM back from killing guys with the smart weapons now because we spent a couple of points on that. So I want to try to like hack people though, so that I can get the the hacking XP. How do you guys keep surviving? I'm definitely shooting to kill. Okay, so there is another iconic weapon in this general area, but it's not. I know where it is, and it's not yet. Oh.
I swear I won't completely kill you. Make fucking bang!
Men hit here. Look for the camionette.
Big lady. They would have killed me good. Some ram back. I should be able to chain this pretty well because of the ram back from killing people. I guess I can't chain it super well though, can I? It's not quite enough. Come on, a little bit more RAM. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. The guys on the... Oh. Yeah, I remember the guys on the escalator. I didn't kill them before.
Hide away from him.
Why? I'm doing a good job of killing them. I gotta... You guys can just shoot, but I need to go loot everybody, so... Yeah. Fit lady, too. Okay, loot. Yeah. All the stuff. Gotta become over-encumbered. Actually, this is not the place to become over-encumbered. There's a bigger fight coming up. I gotta worry about that first.
Yo, piss on this, man.
Too far away to lock on, I guess. Turret still there though? Like, can I just rehack the turret and then shoot all these guys and then just loot the room afterwards? Turret is still there. Is it just the one guy left? That's incredibly disappointing. Unless they're on, like, the upper floor or something. Yeah, overload. Is that the turret? Overloader? I think the turret's dead. Okay. Oh, there's still a guy.
I'll piss on your fucking grave!
You'd have to find it first. Where are you, buddy?
Him to pieces!
Street cred. All the street cred for killing the bad guys instead of letting them live, I guess. Alright, well, I think we got a lot of bodies here. We gotta find all the stuff to loot now. Jeez, okay, well there's a bunch here. Item components, $, item components. Is that a cyberware capacity shard? Nice. Just a pile of guns at the bottom. $. Point of engineer? Now, how did I get that? From... No, I don't know how I got that. Hacking would be Netrunner. No. Okay, a gun. Craft components and ammo. Excellent. Good. I think we're looking good. Oh, there's another X over here. We got money shard. 4,000 bucks. Wow, nice. Good chunk of cash. I'm picking up junk on the way as well here. This is very silly. Okay, so I wanted to have like a little quick look through the shops before we go deal with the van. I am aware of that we've got about 15 minutes left on the stream, so we don't want to, waste too much time. When I say waste, it's not really a waste of time, it's just... I'm spending my time looting, because it's what I do. So let's do this at speed. Let's hit the upper level. Pick up all the books, always. Some kind of exit. Okay, so we got the arcade down this side. Hometown Deli? Well, they're shut. Macroware. Oh, that's junk. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. There's some stuff here. Nice. Ram jolt, sure. It's just gonna be something I sell. Oh. Okay, I'll go pick that up downstairs when I get back down there. I may as well just go down there now. Whoop. That's what I do. I just jump off buildings. Didn't take any damage, I don't think. I didn't loot all, I just picked it up. I think you're dead. Okay, alright, let's look at the van.
Okay, van's in sight. Okay, at the van. No sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with the van.
I'm over encumbered. I need to drop some stuff. I need to drop the junk in my backpack. All items sorted by ascending so that we can ditch. Maybe I need to sort by weight. Descending. Like, this shotgun's pretty heavy, but it's only 600 bucks, so maybe drop that. Oh, I could disassemble them. I don't really need to. That's worth more, though. Why don't we disassemble just a couple of, like, the tier 1 items? That should just get us back to moving again. Where do I plug into this thing? Is it on the backside? Ah, there it is. Okay.
While I got you here, mind tell me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They're always out to fuck us.
Must have pissed them off recently, huh? Really doubt they'd attack like this unprovoked.
One reason only. Always the same. Rezo Agwe. It is a net they cannot see, cannot touch.
Yeah.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Patmos.
But you probably got, what, web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Ned!
What? Placide, what?
They're caught. Pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net? He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionette. I will open it.
This was... Oh, he shut the...
Okay, now to the second.
I was going to say, that was open before. But he did just explain that the netrunner shut the doors to try to cut me off from getting to him. Okay, cinema?
Paid what you paid.
Eyes open now.
Appropriately.
What's going on?
You have company soon.
No,
scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must...
Matilda K. Rose of the Animals.
None of those chair jumps could have zeroed that.
$15,000 reward. First degree murder, performing unlawful genetic alteration. Weak to fire. Should have probably taken the fire thing, huh? And resistant to lightning and hacking, I guess. I could try to hack her anyway, though. Oh, look at that. Look at the RAM cost. That's crazy. So I could do 7, and I could do the initial thing, but... Okay, she's angry now. Oh, yep, that hurt. She's got a lot of hit points too. I can't sprint while I'm reloading the gun. It's kind of annoying. Can we keep throwing hacks at her? It's not taking any damage even. 98%. Yeah. So malfunction? No. I definitely feel like I'm supposed to be... Oh, excuse me. But you didn't do that. It's healing up. What am I missing here? You said something about a weak spot? Still get hit even though I try to jump. Oh, come on. I gotta reload at more opportune times. Holy crap. We gotta do that again. This gun is not working so well on her. Anything that does fire damage? I don't think so. I could switch to Congo and just try to shoot her in a regular fashion. Oh, I thought it had sent me all the way back.
Paid what you paid. Eyes open now.
So we scan her.
What's going on?
You have company soon.
No,
scan her right away.
It did.
Not bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot. None of those chair jocks could have zeroed that many from my pack. No, I didn't say that. Come at me! Bring it!
Just healed up again. No, don't hit me. That's rude. Okay, I don't know that the pistol is doing any better. Oh, please just sprint when I ask you to. That'd be super nice, eh? How does she heal up though? Like does she just have medkits? Go down, lady. That just did nothing. Oh.
Got him!
Hi, Lucy.
Ready for some fun?
Hey, Seed. What's
Buddy,
going on?
you can't. I'm busy.
Keep focused. Somewhere with alpha animal. Deal with him.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with her. It's not working very well right now. She heals up so quick. Ugh. Come on, that's not the time to reload. So she seems to have this like multi-charging attack thing. Oh, throw that shit at me again? Hey, none of that. I'm almost out of ammo for this gun, actually. Whatever this strategy is, it's not working. What exactly am I supposed to be doing with her? I got overheat, that's fire damage, but like... See, I'm out of ammo. Almost out of ammo for that too, jeez. What other guns have I got? I think I sold them all, right? I mean, I picked up a few, I suppose. They're all kind of garbage. There's an LMG. Maybe I could swap out for the LMG. God, I can't aim for shit with this. The recoil's terrible. I don't know what I'm doing here. Rhea, can you hop down, please? Yeah.
You like that?
Am I supposed to, like, grab her? No?
Shut the fuck up!
She take extra damage in the back? Is that when she does her little combo thing? She's definitely got something in the back. That's obviously something I've got to try to deal with. Okay. Come on. Get your hammer out again. I can't get behind you if you just... Yeah, this is... Whatever, I'm just not hitting whatever it is on her back, because she's just healing up full. Fuck's sake. This is actually really annoying. Get it finally? Stuck with a gun that I can't aim. Let's have a heal. Oh, don't immediately lose the health again. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to run. Let me. Okay. Would you like a grenade? Yeah. Just trying to like run around in circles until the health thing comes back. Meanwhile, the netwatch guy is still fucking around. My screen flicker. At least I'm doing damage to it now. It's a shame it's not with my regular gun that has, you know, the smart gun shooting. Go ahead and just fall over and die. Christ. Running out of the ammo for this gun as well. Am I out? I'm out, basically. Yeah. It's just what's left in the gun. It's 40% though. Get out of here, lady. I think that double jump might actually help me a bit. Oh. Fatal brain damage. Awesome. Didn't do it in time. Alright, at least we know where to look for the thing on her back. I completely missed the first 2 times. Which means I should have my ammo back. I don't know that the smart gun is going to target that thing properly, so maybe I should switch to the light machine gun, get rid of the thing on her back first, and then...
You paid what you paid.
Okay, but she's facing the other way. Maybe we can sneak up.
No,
Oh no, she's not facing that bad,
huh? She must have a weak spot. None of those chair jugs could have zeroed that many from my pack.
No, she's facing. Okay. Fine.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying you need to hurry, is all.
Can we reroute our optics?
Come at me! Bring it!
I just gotta wait for her to do a cycle, which involves smashing me. I don't like it, actually. Come on, then. Come on now. It's just chains of attacks. Get it? Okay, now maybe I can... Oh no, I already have it equipped. Maybe I can switch to the smart gun now.
Got him!
It's quick. Quick for a size.
Ready for some fun?
Is that where the hacking starts to come in when she grabs you? Okay. Got me. Yeah, I'll take your hammer. Yeah, you can't hammer me back. Couple bullets left. Not a whole heap, but hopefully enough. Can we maybe put the overheat on her as well? Will that help at all? So quick. Maybe we need more overheat. Have some more overheat. Shut up. Nobody needs you, Placide.
I think she's had enough.
Yeah, we'll leave her alive. Get rid of another item from the backpack. There we go, this one. Is that enough? No. Another one. And another one just to be safe. There we go. Alright. No, I'm not going to kill her. She put up a good fight. It's weird that, like, the different playthroughs you run into different problems at different times. Like, I knew that she was difficult, but I never had that problem the last playthrough. I don't remember having any problem. Maybe I just immediately knew, you know, where she was, or that she had the little secret spot on her back, or maybe I did something that just, like, insta-killed her, or something like that. We've actually run a little bit over for this one. We'll run a little bit over because we just need to go and talk to the Netrunner. He's right here, so apologies, ma'am, if it ruins dinner plans, but we're gonna... Did I pick up Sasquatch's hammer? I did, right? I'm just double checking because the hammer is... The hammer is... Yeah, there it is. Cool. No ruin its chicken rolls? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first...
Placide?
Hey.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk?
Flatline? No, just a scourge. But it looks like I underestimated you.
All right, then let's hear it.
Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
I think I'll just stick to my plan.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, V, you all right?
Oh, what happened?
What do you think? Voodoo's were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending them a hand.
Could have been Netwatch to flatline me. VDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Yep. The irony was I'd forgotten which option I chose last time as well. So oh, over encumbered again. Jeez, it's in here. Messages. Corrupt. Think about the relic. You keep redirecting me to the person responsible. I'll have to just find another buyer for the relic. This is from Evelyn to Netwatch. Okay. I know you're stalling for time to check me out, but you're wasting your time. All the info you need is what I've already provided. I have access to Relic 2.0, biochip storing the construct of Johnny Silverhand, and I know it's not some random engram you want, but him to contact A. That'd be A. Alt Cunningham, right? Johnny mentioned Alt Cunningham previously. Read Evelyn, this is standard procedure. We require more information to authorize a transaction to for the sum you requested. The people who initially engaged you to seize the chip, who are they exactly and what is their interest in the construct of Johnny Silverhand? Who led the biochip extraction effort? That was me. Who were their accomplices? What are the relic's technical specifications? This is not a standard offer, so give it a rest with your standard procedure. This is about bleeding edge Arasaka tech. For those, for who's leading this operation, I figured it should be obvious that I am. That's why you're talking to me, and they are the Voodoo Boys. Another detail you probably knew already. The agent I spoke to last guaranteed protection and a new identity. Once the transfer is finalized, I expect you to hold up your end of the deal. Well, evidently they did not. And I do not know how to read any of that. Lalo. Okay. Alright. Go and ditch another piece of equipment. Thank you, earphones. I am aware that the stream is at its end. 201. I need to do another one. An axe. Okay, there we go. 196. That'll do. Alright. Was there any other magic treasure in here? No, I'm thinking not. So why don't we just get out of here, get out to outside, and we'll wrap up once we're outside. Still picking up things that have weight. Even as I'm struggling with all the stuff that I'm carrying. She's still here, or is she left? She's been picked up? I don't even know how long I was out. And I don't know where exactly she was. I think she's probably gone, though. I feel like I would have seen her. Okay. Fumble around in the dark. Little static at the end of the stream there. That's nice. That's just the game giving its last little fuck you. Probably because of the music, right? Okay.
Ground drill! Everything you want under one roof.
Hi guys. Yeah, I'm alive.
You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
I'll find him.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, I'll find him. Alright. Let's get a nice view of Pacifica to wrap this up. Where's a good view? Just here. Get a bit of the sun, bit of the apartment buildings. Do a little quick save. Alrighty, so ran a little bit over time on that one. I think I wasted a little too much time dicking around with the Delamain quest before going on to the main Pacifica quest. So at least I can label this episode Pacifica because we did go to Pacifica. We did start Pacifica. So at least that's something. I mentioned, I haven't mentioned it to anyone except for Mem so far, but I have started listing in the descriptions after I've put the chapter markers and stuff in. So it's usually a day after the stream, but I've started putting the chapter markers in, and I've started putting the shirt that I'm wearing. This one is called 3 Trinket Moon. It's from Critical Role. So the shirt that I wear is in the description now. In case anyone is curious, they're pretty much all critical role shows. So, thanks for the stream. Yeah, you're welcome. It's always fun playing this game. Love this game. So it'll be another week. It'll be probably next Saturday. So this time, well, 3 hours ago this time. Next week, whatever your time zone happens to be, whoever's watching, or if you're watching the VOD, just click next on the playlist. I also hope I figured out what's causing the lag in the stream ended thing, so we'll find that out soon. But thanks for watching. Got a little bit done, made a little bit of money, spent a lot of money. And we'll pick it up next time. So thanks for watching.